So the day has come, getting ready to walk into Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. It's been a long, long month. Man, this place it was all right, you know, but the flies were amazing. I'll show you a video right now.
Ah oui, on a fait une choc, on a réquisitionné le breton, mais allez-y.
Unbelievable. And the excuse is, well, it's that time of year where there's flies. I grew up in kind of the South. I know what flies are, and we had fly strips, we had bug zappers, you know, we put up screens. There was ways to control the flies, and the flies were just all over the tables. And that's just not cool to have flies where you're trying to eat. Anyway, gonna walk into Saint John. I'm gonna take a couple days off. Nigel's gonna meet his partner there, and they're gonna just take a couple days there. And then so is Paul. So we're all just kind of gonna rest and then start off again on Friday. As far as I know, the weather over the mountains has been okay. Probably not warm, but you know, it's fine. So let's go walk in to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. So it's a beautiful day, a bit foggy. It's supposed to be getting up to 69 today, which is a heat wave here. So I'll start off the day with mud. Mud. A day without mud, it's like a day without sunshine. Pilgrims are supposed to suffer. That's the idea. If you're not suffering, you're not doing it right.
He did stop as well.
The Pyrenees. Very impressive. Road. You begin to appreciate the road better. It's not muddy. Lots of sheep up on the hillside, and one of them has a cowbell on.
Yeah, I see dancing.
Boy, there's a pretty view. A little village way down there against the mountains. Boy, that's a nice trail. I feel like, you know, royalty. Special. So that building is from 1727. Amazing. I think time is beginning to wear on that, you know, window, the bow and that. Some sheep that are probably getting pretty near to be shorn. Just a beautiful little home. Spotless.
Like the cat.
Little kitty. Now you'd swear you're walking into somebody's backyard, wouldn't you? Get off my property!
It does actually feel like you're walking in somebody's house.
Yeah. So this goes right by the road, but we think this is the old road. The new road is 10 feet over. It's a busy road going into Saint-Jean. Oh, we're probably 10 kilometers out. So again, that's in French and Basque. Beautiful. Want to turn 11.
11.
11. Coming up on somebody we don't recognize who that is. Coming up on a goggle. Ooh.
Oh, regarde.
Oh, c'est une paradis.
Là, c'était pour toi la table.
Oh, merci.
So we had a nice little coffee there, left the lady €1. It was hot, it was good. Oh, just some babies. Look at that.
Oh, no.
So cute.
Wow.
So cute. Just there's a bald eagle. If I can hold still. Yeah,
Can you get in there?
yeah.
Oh, the eagle's circling above, look. Wow.
Oh yeah, so all of those are all eagles. Beautiful little town. There's the church. Yeah, we were saying what a nice day to end the La Podiensis. If you recall back on day one, it was not nice. Like 50-mile-an-hour winds. Rain going sideways. And that was a rough day. No real food. I didn't know how to pack for this trail. Much better day today. I think we're going to go over those mountains when we leave Saint-Jean. Beautiful. Boy, they're all going somewhere in a very important meeting.
There's one coming up with a bell.
Very nice bell you have. Thank you for pausing. Yeah, we've said it about 20 times now. What a beautiful day. So you might call this a castle or something. That is an impressive house. Wow. Very impressive. So Nigel's full of information, and this is back in the day the carriage would pull up here, and this is for the ladies to just step right into the carriage.
Or the men.
Or the men. A cafe and a picnic. We'll have to go check this out. So coming into Saint-Jean View, which just means the old Saint-Jean. There's a new Saint-Jean that we're gonna walk past this too, but pretty cool. Maybe find a place to have a lunch here and a beer.
Yeah.
Beautiful hotel. Boy, I smell fried fish. So there's today's sandwich with a bite taken out. And Nigel's beer and my beer at the little picnic table here. So had a very nice lunch here. Gonna head on out to the big town. So there's the big tower. And we're leaving Jean-Michel, and he's calling it a day here. So everybody just got their haircut. Yeah, I know. It's true. Nice and cool. So these guys have not gotten their haircuts yet. What is so interesting right there? What's so interesting there? We're all gonna stare at it. We don't know what it is. Well, don't push against the barbed wire. What is going on with you guys? So going under the freeway. Dog alert at 2 o'clock. Looks right, looks left. he's not sure.
No, there's no
Looks-
meat. There's no meat on this.
Looks back at his friend. Should I kill him or not? Is what he's asking his friend. His friend said, nah, they look like nice guys. Another church. A nice little river.
Like the doorway up there.
A nice little weir. Pretty roses. Yeah, a car just drove by. Here's a basic rule in backpacking. If you ever are in trouble, it's an emergency, you need help, the first thing you do, pull down your pants. There'll be somebody there in the next 30 seconds. If you just try to look for help, it could be hours, but if you drop your pants, 30 seconds is the max. So they have the recycle bins like buried in the ground, and they come and pull them out. The big crane. Gotta be a better way. Somehow it gets in that hole. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Can he do it? Got the dude down there with the remote control. Perfect. Oh. Yep. And Bob's your uncle. So here's a bed and breakfast to check out the age of the building. 1673. It's in good shape. Walls are still intact. And there, my friends, is Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. Pied-de-Port. It means a foot entrance, walkway into the port of the Pyrenees. So about to enter the famous Saint-Jean port, or door.
There's a plaque on the side.
I'll have to take a picture of that. Only 750 kilometers to this little door here.
There used to be a plaque. There's the gardens here.
See, everybody puts their bags in a line so that when the dude opens, like, you know, they're first in line.
It's awful. I wouldn't say that if you paid anything. If you go into the citadel, you go up here, okay?
Okay.
But look, auberge, there's one.
Yeah,
Auberge, there's
yeah.
two. So we know beds tonight.
No beds, complete.
English is coming in. It's everywhere.
What knockers?
1782. Oh, look at the pilgrim office.
Oh yeah.
Can I buy poles in Spain?
So up there's the pilgrim office.
Look at the queue. Ridiculous.
Get your shell here. Get your staff here. Only $29.95. Oh my God! Look at the amount of people. Oh my God!
Imagine what it's going to be like tomorrow morning.
What are they in line for?
Just to get their passport.
To get their passport stamped?
You get your stamp.
Can I get it stamped at the gîte I'm at? Wow. Wow. Dear God. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, that's why. Wow, I've never seen this many pilgrims before. This is amazing. Here's the end of the line. Up my poncho. Good poncho. I like it. You can buy one for 38. No, it's marked down from 44. Wow. And all the shoes that you have to have only weighs about 10 pounds. Wow, there's more pilgrims. Nigel thinks they're from Korea.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
I'm sorry if the video is getting long, but this is amazing. I've gone for days without seeing anybody, and now there's like hundreds of people. Well, you can get a Saint Jean Pied de Port staff for 12 euros. Cheap.
Oui, mais comme il est pris, ça, 55.
With an armature?
C'est
You will never have that.
comme pour le français.
Just these big packs, man.
Oui, mais pas grave, parce que le 300 grammes de plus, vous allez l'avoir sur l'os ici. Là, vous avez rien sur l'os. Tout repose sur
Man,
l'os.
this is big business.
Tout repose sur l'os.
Wow, so nothing prepared me for this. So in the next backpack shop,
Là, j'ai
not an Ultra shoe to be seen.
regardez.
You'd think Ultra would have just been all over trying to market this. Nope. Nigel's looking to get another backpack change out. His bag gets too hot. So that one's about 180 euro, which would be about $200. So he's looking at a Deuter. So Nigel's going to buy that backpack, and his partner's coming in a couple hours, so she can take his old backpack back home with him. That's a nice thing. I mean, because boy, you can mail things home. I can't do that. It would take a month to get anything back to California. Yeah, this is wild. It's absolutely mind-bending. Little Cooper. Part black and white. Crazy. Oh, this is a bridge I've seen in like a million videos. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over to the place I rented for the couple days here, and Nigel's gonna go find his apartment too, take a shower and stuff. So we'll get together later for dinner. Just absolutely mind-bending. I feel like I've been in the desert for a month, and now you're walking into Las Vegas. So walking out towards my jeep for the night. So I'm actually still on the trail. Roncesvalles is 24K. It's called Roncesvalles in France, but Roncesvalles in Spain. Well, it's a bit out of town, but it was a lot cheaper. That's me there, the Zazpiak bat, 200 meters. I think that's it down there. Somewhere up here is my sheet. There it is. Wow, nice view. Nice view of the mountains I'll be walking over. Now to find somebody who's in charge. So number 2, wow. I don't need 4 beds, I don't think, but that's all that was left. It's April 30th, and it's a very popular time in this town. Little desk. Towels, thank God. Towels. Toilet, shower, very nice. Wonderful. And very peaceful, very tranquil. And check out the view back here. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. It's like the sound of music. So which of those hills I walk over, I don't know. So I got to go into town to get some stuff. And if I come across anything interesting, I'll show you. Going back through the heart of the beast, as it were. I read a report that the French parade is the most purchased souvenir in France. It just looks medieval. Well, there's a famous bridge I see in a million videos. Let me tell you, this is a happening town. Lots of people. Gonna go to the grocery store. Gonna buy a couple beers. So gonna stop in at the Lidl. They seem to be a regular style grocery store. Yeah, seems pretty normal. So I got the usual, you know, the beer, get something for dinner, chocolate, Pringles. It's not health food. So the manager washed my clothes for me and just hung them up. Man, that's service. I like this place. So tomorrow looks like it's gonna rain like 90%, 99% the entire day. Man, I think it's a good time to sit and rest. So maybe tomorrow I'll put something and maybe tomorrow I'll just lay in bed. So we'll see you when we see you. Kirk out. So I'm just sitting here on the back deck, just enjoying my beer. It's a perfect temperature. I'm not hot, I'm not cold, I'm not wet. I'm dry and warm. There's a cow down there with his little cowbell going. I was thinking, some moments in your life you just remember your entire life. I'll remember always sitting on the deck in Saint-Jean, France, listening to little cowbells, looking at the Pyrenees, thinking how perfect it all is.